melted down.
Now that is an exquisite
No!
process. The rock lion mace has a storied, bloody past, and you shall grow its legacy. I never knew it was a form of the nocturnal arms.
Oh, so he knows of this one. Damn it. Meat grinder. Could do blood spray, but I think we're okay. Do meat grinder.
The scent of blood.
Twitch app took a shit. I thought the stream hit it suddenly. No. We also had the game crashed briefly. It locked up on us, so I had to reload the game. So that might have also played a small part in it. Oh, there you go. I was like, where's the other one?
Quiet.
I can see that. Hold it together, y'all. It's a rough time. We're getting there. We're almost done.
Very well.
Uh-oh. My bitrate is crashing again. Guys, if the stream starts to lock up, please send me a message or something like that. I implore you. It seems to be okay for right now. Let me try refreshing my stream. Okay, I think it sorted itself out. I think it's just because it's so hot. You've been playing for a minute, too. That's also true. Not too much longer than we normally play, though.
Let me show you the way.
Don't have that kind of time.
Choose one, spurn the other.
My granddaughter.
You can kill her, I guess.
For my mother.
You would be wise not to forget yourself.
Alright.
Had to do it.
There we go.
A boon.
Look at us, bickering like an old married couple. What say we move on?
Alright, yeah. Bro glow.
Now.
Arctic Gale's been upgraded. Excellent.
And now for the Titan.
And we're off.
This is it.
Alright, let's see here. Take the heal. Health upgrade. Of course, madam. It didn't play again, it didn't play the video. Hold on. We'll do it just for you. There we go.
Hey, my glasses! I can't see without them. They should be around here somewhere.
We will do prominence flare.
This one, please.
Just waiting for it. You were waiting for it. I can see that. All right. We will do it just for you. What do I level up here? Do Weed Killer. All right. No glasses for the final boss fight for the night. Madam says so.
May Nurgle grant this form of Zorafet still greater might.
Oh. The fuck
When
just
first
happened?
I came here to this house, your father and his servants, they did not put up much of a fight. Not even Nyx herself. Although, in fairness, I did take them by surprise.
I don't know what that
What
was.
did you think you would accomplish taking Night Incarnate as your captive among all the rest? Her influence is not so easily undone.
I grant you that it has been rather dark in spite of Nyx's temporary leave. Nevertheless, I do prefer having fewer disagreeable sorts about. Not even one, in fact. Blast. Oh, look, company. What is this? Relent blast you. Outrageous.
All right, he got me.
Stop now.
Got him. All right. Phase 1 done.
Enough is enough. This again.
Oh, I'm in it.
Quite the rush.
Ow. Shit, that's the last one.
My girl, would you please die?
Back up, back up, back up, back up.
Reinforcements?
Out of there. Gotta be careful.
What did you just do?
He ran back into it. We still got a fighting chance. Oh, let's go. Oh,
That's the day.
I wasn't sure if we would make that one.
Silence.
Let's go. All right. So what was that glow about, though? Bulletproof. All right. So what did we do? Something happened there at the end, but I don't know what it was.
There it is.
Okay. There's that.
He's gone for now.
All right. So
Returned now to her long-abandoned home, fearsome Milinoe there finds too many curiosities, a leading cause of death for cats. And she likes cats, so exercises prudence and restraint.
What? Return to Shadow now.
I think it was the hex because I think it had 3 blasts first. Maybe. She said something about the weapon.
Arise.
All right, let's take a look
I suppose you'd not have
around.
liked it, living in that house instead of here.
Prophecy fulfilled. Nice.
Oh, you're back. You know, back when you got me on your whole renewal project thing, I knew what you were up to, Mel. Nothing like a bunch of busy work to make you stop thinking about the pointlessness of your existence, right?
I never saw it as a bunch of busy work. Look at how much we've been able to accomplish here. This place is flourishing, the other shades seem energized. You had a lot to do with that.
You really think so? What I was going to say is, at some point the busy work started to kind of grow on me. At some point it stopped feeling pointless, even if it is.
If it doesn't feel pointless, it isn't.
I don't know. Maybe. Later.
It's an auspicious night.
All right.
Interesting.
Warrior's aspect. Reach the lowest depths with the aspect of Nurgle. Oh, okay. That's what it was.
A god who longs for dealing death with Zorafet. Why?
Familiar confidant.
Whatever ails you, your amphibious companion shall listen.
Shadow's aspect. Destroyer's aspect. Oh, we never reached the bottom with Shiva? I guess No, we did, didn't we? Oh, I guess we didn't. Now that I'm thinking about it. Okay. Interesting. Okay.
Kronos fell to you once more. That much I heard. It's an impressive feat, although you mean to bring him death, yet he is deathless. This seems to be a paradox.
Considering that there are other mythological weapons, Shiva stuff makes sense. Oh yeah, absolutely makes sense. I just thought we beat him with it, but I guess we didn't. I think we died.
When we say death to Kronos, we mean it in that absolute way, as impossible as it may seem.
So then, to vanquish him must be at least a step toward that end. What shall become of everything if you succeed and time is truly killed? A world without time.
A world without ruin and decay. Our world existed before time and can exist without.
Another paradox, yet one that must be true.
How's it going? Clean this up.
Give her some ambrosia.
You're always in this corner on your own. Come to the taverna for a bit. We can let loose and have a good time, as you say. Got a bottle of ambrosia right here.
Babe, that's so spontaneous of you. How could I say no? As long as I'm still allowed in there after what happened. That stuff goes down smooth. How about another? And nice job with this place. Really looks like you all fixed everything up.
This entire area was off limits for some time. It took a rather complex purification ritual and the efforts of a great many shades to restore it, so... well, I won't even ask.
Good. I'm glad you won't even ask. Means we're really starting to get to know each other. Though, aren't you worried what the shades are gonna say? I mean, about us?
No, I hadn't considered that there might be some regrettable way to misconstrue our meeting. Although in retrospect, that was foolish. What do you expect they'll say?
I think my favorite to use was the bow or Excalibur in the first game. Excalibur was a lot of fun. The bow was... which one was the bow? It was... was it Beowulf? No, that doesn't sound right. I know one of them was Beowulf. I think that was the... no, I think it might have been Beowulf. Rama, thank you. Also, welcome in a new face there. Inlay Orichas, thank you very much for jumping in here. Beowulf was the shield, you're right, you're right. And then, wasn't it Lucifer with the rail? Or something like that? Which was, that was the one that kind of threw me for a loop. Gilgamesh was the gauntlets, right. Yeah, the Satan gun.
Oh, you know. They see the way you talk to me. Pick up after me, take me to the hot springs, give me nectar, even ambrosia. I mean, come on.
Guan Yu for the spear, yeah.
What? Eris, none of those things... An outing at the taverna is not some sort of... This simply was an opportunity to speak at greater length for once.
Hate to disappoint, but I didn't come here to speak. Now pour up. I don't have all night, and this ambrosia's way too bitter just for taking little swigs.
Well, cheers then.
Ambrosia's bitter, huh? Interesting. I would not think it to be bitter.
That was so sweet of you to bring me along. And not a single piece of property destroyed. Glad we could do this.
Same here. May moonlight guide us.
Same to you.
Well, I guess we'll have to have that next bit of conversation later. Maybe if I leave the room and come back. Just remember the bow had super shots. It sure did.
This place is weird.
Nightmare.
Nightmare? Is that true nightmare?
Now we wait.
Set up another one, I guess.
prevailed again.
We can do more now? Yes. Just came out a few days ago. It's called the Unseen Update. It's not. We're not calling it the update because we haven't seen it yet. It's so much fun. You feel like Indiana Jones. It had to be good if they got Harrison Ford's seal of approval on it. Like, I don't think he would give that out so willy-nilly for a character that he has, put so much effort into. But yeah, we've been checking out the new update on here. There's new weapon types. There's new story content. There's a lot of stuff here. I've been hitting things with a giant mace. It's been pretty great. Right now we were just looking and seeing what kind of character interactions we had before we wrapped up for the night. The new update slipped under my radar. It literally just came out. Like, I'm talking days ago. So don't feel bad. But this is like the first, like, this is like the last major update before they start, before they go to full release. So basically all that they're left, they've got pretty much everything in here that they want to be in here from a gameplay perspective. Everything else now is just balancing and wrapping up the story. So, it's a good chunk of content. Like, we've been playing, like I said, we've been playing for what? A little over 4 hours. And there's been a lot of content here, so. Alright. I don't see anybody else here, so I think, let's see here. Can't give anything to Hecate at the moment. See, I think we're at our limit. I've been waiting for it. I was religiously checking on it. Then I let my guard down.
Shiny.
Cloud! Oh my god, you guys. It's... oh!
Ladies and gentlemen,
there's too much going on!
Time for the moment you've been waiting for. It's time to crank that hog.
Okay. Summer Dweller, thank you for coming in and cranking your hog. Sorry, I didn't realize I wasn't looking at the game at the moment. Cloud, thank you so much for grabbing me a copy of Persona 3 Reload on PS5. That is very kind of you. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff here. I'll give a quick little once over here. Not really a lot changed in the main overworld area. However, there's lots of quality of life in like the UI. Like for example,
let me see.
The prophecy list is all super nice looking and everything like that.
There you are.
The character portraits have been touched up.
Moonlight guide you.
Let me see if I can talk to somebody here.
Moonlight guide you, as you witches say.
So they've got, there's better shading and highlighting on everything. They have their storylines unlocked. Like you can now pursue Dora's storyline, which seems to be to the fullest at this point. But the coolest thing we have right now are the hidden aspects for all of the weapons. Each one got a new, just like in the first game. They had an aspect that was unique to each weapon that was inspired by another mythology or another character from myth or legend. And they're doing the same thing in here as well. I won't spoil you on who is what if you don't want me to, because they're all, we've unlocked all but 2 of them at this point. And each one of them is pretty freaking cool. And their abilities are equally cool as well. But, like I said, there's more chaos challenges to do. But yeah, it really is kind of like, it really does feel like the final step before getting this story in. Like, everything is starting to feel a lot more complete, a lot more, what's the word I'm looking for? Well knitted together. Like everything is starting to feel like it's cohesive and everything flows into one another. You get that. I'm starting to really start to feel that. I want to do this, so I do this, so I can get the thing that I need to do this, and that will help me do that. Just like in Hades 1, where it's like everything flows into another thing. You're accomplishing one task, which then in turn lets you start focusing on the next one, and so on and so forth. So we mixed British, Indian, Babylonian, Christian, Chinese, and Celtic, in the first one. They have done such a good job making it feel fairly polished throughout. Huge props to me. Absolutely. For it being the first game that they've ever done a sequel for, they really did take everything that made Hades 1 great and cranked that shit up to 11 on pretty much every aspect. So... Who do we have in this one? Well, I mean, without spoiling too much here, we have what? We have Hindu. We have stuff from Hindu. We have stuff from Inca. We have stuff from Mesopotamia. And then we have stuff from... we have another Celtic one. And then one that we haven't... one that I know is one of the weapons that we can get because it was in the trailer, but we haven't gotten it yet, is Egyptian. So... Like I said, the only ones that we haven't unlocked yet are the ones for the staff, which was in the trailer, and that was the Egyptian one. And then there is the skull, which we have not unlocked yet. But the fun fact about these ones, though, is all of the hidden aspects are themed around different gods that are associated with, like, the shadows and darkness and the underworld and things of that nature. So it's kind of neat to see them all be from different mythologies, but all kind of focused around the same, like, thematic premise. It's pretty interesting. So, but with that, I think that is going to be where we hold off for tonight, because I'm getting tired. Listen, I'm starting to feel it, guys, and it's been a while since I felt actually tired before. So let me get you back on my face here, and let me quit the game here. There we quit the game. And then let me get some end music playing here. Alrighty. Y'all, thank you so much for being here this week. We got one more week before the move, one more week of tipsy tipping in here. You guys have been super generous with helping me. You guys have single-handedly helped make this move pretty much as painless as it could possibly be. So I thank you very much for that. I thank you much for the little bit of support that we've been getting between us finishing the goal and now going towards emotes and stuff like that. Next week's going to be a blast. Like, we have more Spider-Man, we've got more Dragon Age, and then the last day of the week, on Saturday, the 28th, we'll be playing more Hades 2, but before that, we will be doing the live hair dyeing on stream, and I will be walking away from stream with pink hair. So I hope you guys will be looking forward to that. You guys have earned it. And then when we get back from the hiatus for the move, we'll be looking into getting all the other streams set up and things like that. It's gonna be interesting, I think, to say the least. Let's see here. Who all do we have to thank tonight? Prag, thank you for resubbing tonight, as well as being very generous and donating a copy of Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe for the Switch on here. Yeah, and Cloud, thank you for the donation of Persona 3 Reload. Those are both franchises that I want to play on stream at some point. So thank you very, very much for your generosity. That is so very, very sweet of you. Drisky, thank you for raiding in tonight and joining us here at the end. I'm very, very appreciative of you coming in here, and hope to see you again very, very soon. Let's go ahead and see who we can raid how to. Thank you for being a bud. You are so welcome, Solid Roller. Thank you for being a bro. That felt weird to say. I'm sorry. That didn't. But let's see who we can raid out to. Who is up and running at the moment? You know what? Let's do something a little different tonight. Let's raid out to somebody who is playing the update tonight. How about that? Let's see, who's the first one on here? Looks like they're on intermission. Everybody I click on keeps keeps not being at their screen, so I don't know if they're playing right now or not. Let's see here. Okay, that may not work. All right, we'll try something else. Let's see here. We shall be bros. Smash bros. I'm okay with this. Let's see here. All my usuals have gone because we've been playing for way too late. Because I have insomnia. You know what? Let's see here. Yeah, we rated them back when we were playing Split Fiction. It looks like they're playing some of the new season of Fortnite now. So let's rate out to Stitch Lover. They're pretty fun and energetic last time. And they seem very sweet and friendly, if not, a little on the wild side, which I can always appreciate. So we will go ahead and rate out to them and just give a brief hello for the night. So please feel free to stay and get a little extra channel points for things. I will be back next week. I think we're be starting the schedule on Tuesday, if I recall correctly, with some more Dragon Age. Everything's up on the socials, and it's in the Discord as well. So feel free to click down below and join the Discord and be a part of our new little budding community if you haven't already done so. Guys, again, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. But for now, it is going to be an adios, an au revoir, and a Wiedersehen. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye for now. I'll see you next week. Pink hair soon. Bye.